Hello. In my effort to show you all of the things that I've been doing during this pandemic, some of them have been weird, some of them have been wonderful, and I thought I would show you something really different today. So describing in here I have some all word lists. Oh no, sorry. People. I have some baby all word lists, animals, related lists, wild animals, some baby hedgehogs.
Hedgehog. I have baby hedgehog.
I've got some baby hedgehogs in this box. Now I know that I'm not going to have the word incubator in here, so I'm going to call it describing related list positive. I'm going to call it a special all word lists home.
Special home.
A special home. Now the thing about these babies is that I am not. People, page down, I'm not their mum.
I know I'm not mum.
I know that I'm not their mum. So for some of the baby hedgehogs that go to the hedgehog centre, they're people, page down. Some of them, their mums have actions, related lists, people, actions. Some of their mums have died. And I do not
like that. I don't like that.
I really don't like it when I hear that the baby's mums have died. Actions. It makes me all word lists, feelings. It makes me feel really frustrated. Makes me feel frustrated.
It makes me frustrated.
Makes me feel frustrated. Little words. Because people. The mums. Didn't want to actions, related lists, people, actions, die.
Because they don't want to die.
The mothers don't want to die, but sometimes they're too injured. All word lists. How could I describe how some of them have died? Let me think. Well, some of them, body and health, related lists, health problems. Some of them, page down, are really dehydrated. So some of the mothers are really dehydrated, and that means that they are not actions, drinking. And that is little words. That's because of all word lists. Weather. That's because of all of the hot weather.
That is because hot weather.
Because of all the hot weather. And of course, the people, page down, the mothers' actions. The mothers make all word lists. Food and drink, related lists. Drinks. The mothers make milk. The mothers make milk, and they actions, related lists, people, and they no, that's not what I want to say. Actions, and they give it to the people, babies.
Mum make milk, give it baby.
So the mothers make the milk and they give it to the babies. So if there's no mother, the babies would get really hungry, and then they would actions, related lists, people. Oops.
Hate.
Not hate. I hate it. actions, related lists, people, actions,
Die.
and they would die. And we don't want them to die, so we try our best to keep them alive. So, people, these guys in here, they're people, page down, mum, went describing related lists, positions. She went away. Little words. Because the people, because the family were having all word lists, home related lists, outside items. Let me see. Here we are. Because the family were having a play set put describing up.
Their mum went away because family, the play set put up.
So their mum went away because the family were having a play set put up, and she actions, felt, all word lists, feelings, page down. She felt uncomfortable. She felt uncomfortable with the people, page down, with the men who were building it, because she thought that they were describing, page down, loud.
She felt uncomfortable, loud.
She felt uncomfortable because she thought that the men were building it were too loud. So she went away, and the family, they said that they had to, actions, page down. They waited to see if she was going to come back, but she didn't. So they called the Hedgehog Centre, and I go get people them.
I go get them.
And I went to get them. So now, actions, I have to look after them. So one of the things that I have to do is I have to actions made word forms make. I have to make the all word lists food and drink, milk. But it is not all word lists animals.
Not cow.
It's not cow's milk, because hedgehogs are lactose intolerant, and it will make them all word lists, feelings, page down. It would make them feel I was going to say feel sick, but I've obviously gone to the wrong page. All word lists, body, related lists, health problems, page down. It would make them sick. So we don't give them cow's milk. It's all word lists, animals.
Dog.
It's dog milk, and it's specifically for related lists, pets. It is specifically for puppies.
Puppy.
So it's puppy milk. So I have to actions make it.
I make it.
I make it, and then I actions, and then I give it to them.
I give it.
So, shall we actions look little words, describing, look inside?
Look in.
I'll have a look inside. That's not going to work, it's a bad angle. There we go, put it there. I'll have to open the door first. So, actions page down, let's open people.
Them.
Let's open them and look in.
Open them, look in.
I'm going to open them and look in. Do you know what I'm actually going to do? I am going to actions page down. Turn it down.
I go turn it down.
I'm going to turn this down just because they are babies. I don't want to scare them. So, here we are. Three little baby hedgehogs. They're very, very cute. Describing related lists, positive. They are really special. They're really special. So what I have to do is I have to give this a shake to actions, related lists, people actions, page down to I was going to say shake. I don't know where that word is, but I think that's a good word, so I'm going to look it up. Cooking, of course, actions related, cooking. Shake. So I have to shake it up. Oh, this one's trying to get to the milk already, look. You stay there. Goodness me, look at them. They're all saying, I feel feelings hungry.
I feel hungry.
They're all saying, I feel hungry. Right. Go. So I'm going to suck up the milk through this syringe, and I'm going to look at where the best place to put them is. Here. Here we go. Oh wow. This green one here is clear. This one is people. This one is a little boy. And he is saying, I want that. All word list. Food and drink.
Milk. Boy, I want that milk.
This little boy's saying, I want that milk. Okay.
I go stop.
I'm going to stop there with this little boy who's green, because I don't want him to get sick by having too much milk at once. So I'm just going to give them all a little bit, and then I'll come back and give them some more. Don't know if you can hear that one.
More. I want more.
I need some more. That's them saying, I'm hungry. Because hedgehogs can't talk. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because now they've all had 1 ml, because this is a 2 ml syringe. So I'm gonna go describing, I'm gonna go and do it describing again.
I go do again.
I'm going to do it again. And I think that they want some more. They look hungry. There you go. Let's go again. I am going to do all word lists colours.
Green.
I'm going to do green. All words, days and times. Now.
I do green.
I'm going to do green now. And green, I don't know if you can see, there's just a little bit of nail varnish on the spines. It doesn't hurt them because their spines are made of keratin, which is the same as our hair and our nails. And they will lose them eventually. But at the moment, because they're babies, core words, I have to there we go. I have to actions. I have to know questions.
How much?
I have to know how much they weigh. So, right, I think you are saying that you're finished. So every morning I put them on the scales. And when I've put them on the scales, I write down how much each of them weighs. And then I can keep an eye. Because I want them to be all word lists, body related lists, health, no, I think it was here actually, healthy.
Health. I want healthy.
I want them to be healthy. Go. That's orange finished. Come here, yellow. So they've all finished. They've all had about 2 ml each. And these hedgehogs are probably keyboard, numbers 2, words, days and times. They're probably 2 weeks old. They do not. Oops. They do not have actions page down. Open. They don't have all word lists, body parts. They don't have
Not of open eye.
They don't have open eyes yet. So we need to actions page down.
Wait.
We need to wait for that.
Wait that.
Now then, if these guys were in the wild, when they had stopped eating, their people page down, their mum would help them go to the all-word lists home bathroom.
When they stop eating, mum help go bathroom.
When they've stopped eating, their mum helps them to go to the bathroom. And the way she does that is she actions related health page down, putting her tongue describing up and down, up and down on their all-word lists, body and health, related lists, external body items, on their penis and their private parts. So the mum helps them to do that. So because I do not want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
Because I don't want to do that, I get a cotton bud and I dip it in some water, and then I hold them over a flannel, and then I pretend that the cotton bud is the mother hedgehog's tongue. I'll do it that way, you might be able to see this one's having a poo. There we go. So at this age, these baby hedgehogs can't go to the toilet by themselves. And obviously, there's no good in me giving them loads and loads of food and then not getting it out, because otherwise they'd just explode. There we are. Would help if these guys weren't all over the place. Okay, that one's finished. Last one. That came out a bit quick. Here we go. Right, so they're all fed and they've all been to the toilet. So now, here we go. So now I have put them describing, I've put them back in there.
I've
put them back in there, and I have to come describing
again.
I have to come again every keyboard numbers 2 all word lists, days and times, 2 hours, 2 actions, give people, to give them all word lists, food and drink, to give them their milk.
I have come again 2 hours, give them milk.
I have to come again in 2 hours to give them their milk. And I do that all day, but not all word lists days and times, but not all night.
Night.
But not all night, because otherwise I
not.
would not actions. I would not get any. Sorry, actions. Page down. I wouldn't get any related lists, people, actions. Page down. I wouldn't get any sleep.
Slept. Sleep. I not get sleep.
I wouldn't get any sleep, and I wouldn't like that. So I hope that you've enjoyed that, and I hope that you've learned something so that you can say...
I know that. I know that.
So you can say, I know that. And I hope you've enjoyed looking at cute little baby hedgehogs. Finished? Do you want some more?